Sheila from Budget Together. First of all, I want to say welcome to all of the new subscribers to this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. This channel talks about personal finance, budgeting, frugality, and I'm also sharing with you my investments, different kinds of investments, and how do I go about with them. Thank you very much to all who already subscribed to my channel, and please do share my channel to your friends and family, especially those who are based or working here in the Philippines, and to all the overseas Filipino workers. So for today, I'm going to share with you my new notebook or my new tracker for 2021. Although I also have like tracker for since starting November 2020 up to next year. I've seen a lot of tracker budget notebooks from all over the, not like all over, like mostly US. But for me, I want to do it by myself. I'm making it by myself because it's way cheaper. And this notebook is size B5. And then I got this from Shoemart SM Supplies. So this cost me $149.75, almost $3. And it has what? 80 leaves. So this is garterized, so you can do that, and it's very durable. And then this one, like the covering is made up of plastic, like hard plastic, so it can protect against dust and some liquids, so you can just wipe it off. And then I chose this one because it's like dot, not like the line one, but the dotted one. So I saw only the blank, that like everything is blank, and this one, the dotted one. So I prefer this one over the blank one because it's hard to like put underlines on it. So in this first page, I have, first of all, I want to say that my loan, I have a loan with Citibank, and then I have a loan with First Community Cooperative. For Citibank, my loan is around 582,242. I consolidated my loan, so my payment will start on November. So I will put my payments here, my tracker. For this loan, I can't do anything about it because it's a fixed one. And the reason why I consolidated it because my last loan was around 0.89% per month. So if you compute that into like in a yearly basis, so 0.89 times, no, 0.89 times 12, that's around 10.68. So I made a choice because Citibank is offering its clients to consolidate with only 0.59% per month. So that would be 7.08% a year. In our country, in the Philippines, it's considered low because the social security system and the one in Pag-ibig, they offer 10 to 12% per annum. So it's considerably, this Citibank is considerably low. So yes, so this one. And then I have a advance payment. I have a goal of advance payment of 45,000, which is equivalent to 3 months, because by next year I intend to do study leave for at least 3 months. So I need to prepare myself and my finances for that. So 45,000. So as of now, yeah, I will Anyway, I will color it now. So as of now, I have already, by the way, I'm going to use this one, Fiber Castle. It has 12 colors, and I got this last year for 124.75, almost like $2 and a few cents. So yeah, so for I've already saved up for this. I have to save this up to next year, but I only have like more. I've already set aside around 22,000, so almost half. I'll color this one in a while together with my, trackers for my investments. So for this one, this is for my goal up to 2021. And then I have a FICO loan, 250,000, the principal amount. But the reason why also, okay, the reason why I had loans because last 2018 my mother got breast cancer, and we were all in shock because we never thought that she would have that. It's like it's just in the movies, but like it's reality, and then we have to accept that. So she had surgery. After the surgery, she had a series of treatments. So we spent a lot of money for that. Like we spent more than millions actually. We tried to I tried to apply for a charity, like charity claim with Philippine PCSO, Philippine Charity and Sweepstakes Office. But at that time, that's third quarter of 2018. And then according to PCSO at that time, the budget for charity has been depleted. So we were not able to like get fund or got money from them for the meds or for the treatment. So we have to do it on our own. So anyway, like all of these, like for my loan, I've never regretted any of my loans because honestly, having access to this one, to Citibank and to First Community Cooperative, it's a blessing because I did shell out money from my own money, and I also needed from them. I've liquidated all of my not all, like majority of my stocks investment to provide for my mother's treatment. And then the reason why I was the one, no, not just only me, but we shared. I did get, or I did share it with my father. I voluntarily said that I will share with him because I know it's going to be very expensive, and I'm the only child that they have, so I need to provide for them. So for especially for my mom, I'm the only child of my mother, and my father has two children, but I don't want to ask from them regarding this matter. Like if they want to help, they can help, but honestly they did not. But I did not expect anything from them, so that's it. So yeah. So yes. So for the FICO loan, I've already like my balance now is 198,000, and then uh I got this loan around October because last October 2019, because at that time my funds are already depleted. So yeah. So I in FICO loan, this is my advance payment for 3 months. Which because I intend to take a 3 months leave, so that's why I have to prepare for it. Like, I have to plan for everything. So I've never like I like planning for like this stuff, and I've never shared this online, but now I think it's the right time to share it online because I have the, you know, a little bit of time to do stuff. So yeah, and I want to share it because I haven't seen any video about like about debt, on how to handle investments, where to invest, how much, like sinking funds. The first video that I saw about sinking funds or about this cash envelope is Paulina's Budget Life, and then later on I watched Lisa Budgets, and then Mama Sila, and then Millennial Planning. So yeah, so I got inspired to do this thing, and hopefully I'll be able to inspire others to do the same. And you know, honestly, I've seen some posts in all over on Facebook about how to budget, how to properly budget. So it's hard to like put on the link of my YouTube channel. I just shared it, messaged the person, but until now they haven't read my message. Although I made a comment, so it's just I don't know how to express or say it in a way that I will not be blocked from the group, because promoting your channel is not allowed. So yeah. So anyway, going back. So for this one, Fico loan, I have like 3 months because my monthly payment for this one is 5,500. So if you multiply 5,500 times 3, you will get 16,500. So yeah, like the 1.5 is just a buffer. So anyway, so currently my FICO loan, I've already paid, I mean the balance for my FICO loan, like the principal, is 198,000 pesos. So by the year ends, I expect to, no, not expect, but my goal is at least I could reach 175,000. So hopefully by then I'll be able to do it by December. We'll see. So my stocks deposit tracker, my goal is 30,000 for next year. For my FICO, an investment, that's FICO Savings and Investments. I put in 500 a month, so 500 a month times 12, that will give you 6,000, but I hope I will be able to add 4,000, but then again, I will take a leave, so we'll see. For my MP2, this is my tracker, and then, you know, this is my tracker, my listing, and then my goal is 15,000. So I put in 1,200 a month. So if you multiply it by how much? 1,200 a month. No, 1,200 times 12 months. That will give you 14,400. So additional 600, we'll see. And then PERA fund investment, PERA. Okay, for PERA, I just spoke from the bank representative over the phone, and I was able to confirm that, first of all, for PERA, the banks that you can, the admin, they call it the administrator. The administrator, or the banks where you can open your PERA fund, is Atram by Maybank, Banco de Oro, and Bank of Philippine Islands. You can do the opening online. Because based on you can just click the menu on the online banking. And the thing is, this, like, you have to do a lot, or there's like steps on it to follow, so it's easy. So the thing that I was surprised about is that when you open, like for example, if I've opened up an account, so every time I put on money on my account, irrespective of the amount, I will always pay 50 pesos or $1 to Land Bank of the Philippines. So for example, I put in 5,000 pesos. 5,050 pesos will be charged against my account, will be debited. And then every year, 1 year, Land Bank will charge 200 pesos per year. Because the explanation to me was, Land Bank charges 200 pesos because they are a custodian for the cash. And then the bank representative told me that there's an ongoing discussion with Land Bank and then this PERA fund and the banks, that to remove the 200 charge and then the 50 pesos charge, because since the administrator is already a bank, they know the day-to-day transactions of the bank, so they don't need to be, how do you call this, they don't need a custodian for the cash. And then 1/3 of 1% of total PERA assets charged by BDO. So for example, if you have 100,000 of total of PERA fund assets, 1/3 of 1% will be around 333 pesos will be charged on your account. And they told me that every year, like for example, every fiscal year, they will provide financial statements on your account. So I've chosen Banco de Oro because I already have a account with them and it's online. And transacting with BDO is easier compared with Bank of Philippine Islands and Maybank. There's no branch near me for Maybank. For BPI, there is one, but the queue is very long. Banco de Oro, although the queue is very long, but it's easier for me. I can ask a friend who frequently goes to the bank to do this thing, to since she has a transaction, she'll ask me if do I have any transaction, so she could just add or include me. So she's a good friend, she's a good co-worker. And then that's for PERA. SSS Peso Fund Tracker, I've already opened an account for SSS Peso Fund today. And I deposited 5,000 pesos for that. I advanced some payments for that, but you will see in my trackers here, or I think in my trackers for November. And then for crypto, I've made a tracker for this one, and my goal is 10,000, but we'll see for 2021, because currently I have 1,800 as of September. And for next year, I have MP2 letter A, and I also have, where is my MP2? Here, I have MP2 letter A and I have MP2 letter B. For letter A, I opened the account this year, 2020, because I mentioned before in my previous videos that I will be opening every year an account with MP2. So this for 2021, this is my second MP2, because for MP2 they this account matures every 5 years. So like for me, like every year on the 5th year, like for MP2A will mature, for example, after my MP2A will mature on 2025. So 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. No, on 24. Right. On the year 2024, it will mature. And for year 2025, my MP2B will mature. So like 2020, 2026, my MP2C will mature. So yeah, that's the reason why every year I like to open an account. And you know, the dividend for this one is around 7% to 8% per year. So it's a bit big, and this is free of tax. And then I will share my tracker for my AXA VUL insurance. On this column, this is the month and then my premium. And then on this column, I will put like how much during the end of, for example, as of January 2021, how much will be the value based on the performance. Because this, I don't know what to put the term here. I'm still thinking about it, what would be the term to put here. But you'll see this on January 2021. Like first week of February. So next, my retirement investment, like the summary here every month. So I have like 2 MP2s already here. So March, April, May, June, and then I have sinking funds, like the summary of the whole thing. I realized that I have to put the whole thing because I need to know like how much is the balance of what. So yeah. And then like this would be my paycheck budget, like for April, like that. And then I saw a spending tracker from most of the budgeting videos, so I think I have to do the same with mine, because you know, sometimes when I'm stressed, I overeat. Oh no, not overeat. I do stress eating. I don't like shopping, but I prefer like stress eating. So yeah, and most of my like the food I like for September it was like that. So I think I've decided to like track how do I spend my money. Spending, like I also have like a spending category in my, but you know, like the spending, because I need the item, like this one, this is under my spending, buying this notebook. At first I like to start with 2021, but then again I said it's better to document at the end of the, like right now, starting right now. So I've decided to put in the October, November of everything, like the budget, sinking funds, this one, retirement. Yes, so I have this. So spending tracker, and then this one, the goal, I have to like, at least I have to like put everything in one, and unlike doing this thing, because I don't like it. I feel like everything is messed up or like scattered. So it's easy for, this is for easier reference, so that I can find it very easy. So yeah. So by the way, since I consolidated my account with Citibank, my payment will start this November, like my 1/60. But I've already made, before I've saved money before I've decided to consolidate like months ago. That's why I've reached 22,000. And I've decided to, you know, at least 45,000 for Citibank. And FICO, I haven't set aside any of it because I throw everything in the principal amount. So that's why it's 198,000 now. So I'm paying 5,500 for my loan a month, and then for last month versus like they've deducted 5,100 for my principal, goes to the principal, and the 400 goes to the interest. So yeah, we'll see what will happen. This is as of the 198,000 is as of October. Yeah, my due for October has been paid already. I've decided to do the video in two parts, so this is the end of part 1. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and if you like the video, please click the thumbs like button, and if you think that the video will be able to help your family and friends in their financial journey, please do share them. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!